Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity on Path of the Damned mode. Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna die. A lot. Uh, but
I've got this.
I've got this. No worries. New quest, the Gilded Veil Journey to Gilded Veil. This place is kinda creepy. Caravan Master Odama. The Caravan Master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who would be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood? Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Alex Caravan Master turns to you frowning as he looks you over. My bad.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in your direction. Sparfall nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. So yeah, they're not supposed to read this. Supposed to read this whenever they have voice acting. Where do I find these berries? What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear.
Like I said, guys, before, in the previous episode at the start, I will not be reading everything. I will try in dialogue options, but because I really do not have the voice for it that can last, I won't be selecting all the options to see all the responses. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe in the future, if I come back and play this, I thought it'd be really cool to do an all ranger build with each one of the animal companions for each ranger, or like all of a cipher or chanter. Oh, it's so cool! I want to do that sometime.
Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Open options. Huh. Who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
It's dangerous out here.
Not if you hurry about your business, and not if the weather holds up.
There's concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate. What kind of weather do they get out here?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beowick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Where are those huge rocks coming up out of the ground?
They don't got Audra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Where will I find these berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Very well. I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
Which one is me? Ah, right there. He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's nights sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
She looks up at her own time.
He needs to find some spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Okay.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Welcome to Pillars of Eternity. First visit to the world of Eora. You might want to watch these. These will pop up often and you guys can read about it. I'll read a few. Character up to 5 additional companions. Kalisha is a fighter. Use her abilities to complement your own. Select a party member. You can click on them. Think. Think. And you can do that to select them all. It's pretty cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do. Okay. So, basically it's saying, if we click on one person, we can see their action bar. Like, she has knockdown. She has second wind. It's pretty cool. And I have a strange element. Oh. I have this baby. It's beautiful. Now, if I press S, slow mode is active.
No problem.
If I press D, fast mode is active. And you can press D again to stop it and go normal. I will be playing mostly in fast mode because I'll be doing this, which is scouting. You can use it to find traps and secret containers. Containers you wouldn't be able to see if you didn't scout. Mechanic skill is what I'm going for, so I can see them at a greater distance. And hidden objects, and stealth is so I can get closer to someone without them seeing me. So if let's say there's an enemy, I move towards it, and this red circle means I'm spotted. An enemy would attack me as soon as they saw that. Yellow is like they think they see me, and they might move towards me. Blah blah blah. Yes. Hold tab and you can see all this. Now, most people you encounter in the world will be like this. They won't have anything to say. Usually they'll have a name like this, like Caravaner.
Why not? This won't stop me for long. Why not? This won't stop me for long.
Okay, well then. I'm just gonna zip around here. Exploration is key in this game. So I'm going to take a look here. You can kill everyone in the caravan, I'm pretty sure. By the way. Path down, we ain't doing that. Boom. What we just got is... I go right... Ooh, Gaunt's Pledge. Like we got a special item. I wonder if that's DLC related. I have a pet pig. I don't want it. Sorry. Alicia. We can access our stash at any time. Only because I selected an option that allowed that. Orlan's Cradle is what we just got. So, let me show you the options real quick. Always check that. That's so helpful. This is usually on that. A loot radius. I can click on a body and it loots all the bodies around, which is really cool. This will make it so that developer commentary will appear and like say how they developed the level. It's very immersion breaking, so I wouldn't suggest that. Screen and scrolling. I actually need to, well, movement, no, that'll hurt me a lot. Difficulty, main before death, when restricted stash, I think that's by default off. Turn auto level companions off, it's on by default. Effect highlighting is super useful. Bunch of stuff you can mess around with. All of that. Sound, controls, etc. Now, let me show you guys. I will show you this ammo actually. Horse, I could kill the horses. Like that. And I have another lockpick now. I need to find more. Yes.
There, done.
I don't mind if we take this. Push on my endurance. You cannot use this unless it's actually like on your hotbar here. Like I could put it right here. Oh, boom! I got it. This is easy at the very start of this, so no worries. Hey, Hayden, how's it going, bud? These tall glass green pillars appear as if they have sprouted from the earth. The flickering fire sets shadows dancing within. So let me show you guys something real quick. Here's our formations and whatnot. We could do that, and like that, blah blah blah. There we go. Now you select it and watch this.
Got it.
Boom. I'll go into formation. Now by default, this like formation set is right mouse button. I swap my right mouse button with middle mouse button because middle mouse is usually this. Ah, and that's beautiful.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Hello. Huh. There's a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
His cheek is covered with uneven and stable. Seems he hasn't gotten quite used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Who are you?
I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
With that look like that, I'm sure you'll do well. Well, we'll see, I suppose. Just trying to do right by my family. I have one rank in disposition. You pursue your personality. I'm not that smart with this position.
Something else you need?
We'll see.
Looks like we're settled for the night.
Let's see what you've got. Okay, copper is our currency in the world. Those right there are for resting. Oh, I could use a rest. Gonna carry 2 at max. Resting recovers health. There is no health potion in this game. There are 2 abilities that can recover health. One is single use on the user, and one is very slight amount on someone else. That you're supposed to rest mainly. We opened that, so nah. You can always retrain your character, by the way. It's 125 copper per level, so your level like 10 is 1250. Yes.
Stay quiet.
You can do 1, 2, 3, 3? No, 3? 2. And
What you need?
3. So 1, 2, 3. I held control while I did, and so, while one of those was selected, I pressed a number key with it as well. Well, the tree doesn't budge. Sap oozes from its shaggy wound. Felicia isn't looking forward to moving that thing tomorrow. Don't worry, Alicia, Wolfie but there will help.
Time to see and not be seen.
Exploration is key. It's the area map right here. You can wash. You can do this, and then open map. Oh, we're moving. Whoa. It's pretty cool. I like it. Hey there, bud.
We'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
I'm sure it's not. Thank you for your help, bud. Really appreciate that. Admith's Wort. Huh. Looks like that's the way we
You shouldn't
came.
stray too far.
Don't worry, we're gonna be
Let's check
okay.
by those outcroppings.
Okay, well. So, let's do it. So, unlike in the V, we can quick save, but we cannot quick save in battle or during dialogue. So, things are gonna be a little less cheesy than my past experience in games. Looks like we got Young Wolf. Use a possible real-time combat system. All characters in the game for info have 4 primary defense, deflection, fortitude, reflex, will. Attributes and other effects, etc. of the target defense. The attack is more likely to result in a crit. Damage reduction. Oh my, there's a lot of stuff in this game. Engaged. If you move while you're engaged, let's say I have her move away, like this, she will get attacked, and it will hurt. By the way, press X to cancel. There we go.
What you need?
Sometimes a weapon or spell isn't well suited for damage, penetrating enemies' defense, damage reduction. You can always try different attack, etc. If I remember, takes damage, they'll lose endurance and health. And I already told you guys about this. Alicia, could you knock this one out also, bud? I'm sorry, but I feel like that's necessary. I'm gonna get so confused. Okay. I knocked him over. Alright. Let's hit you for all we've got. I really should have just moved Alicia out of the way. That would have been best. So, my Wolfie friend can die. It doesn't have health. If it dies, I will get a debuff during battle, but it'll go away after the battle, and my companion will come back to life. So he'd be a good, like, decoy, etc.
This is it.
Oh. Ah. Okay. You're kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan, just some kind of wanderer, the way I hear it. Drifter. Huh. Oh my. Oh. These 3 options I don't like. That sort of thing tends to happen with orphans. Yeah, how is it you happen to come here? I burned the orphanage down? No! Never had to had a place to call home. Still looking. Got a lot on your mind then. Hopefully things work out in the end, but in my experience they don't always. Been a long time since I've been this way. I always did like it. Roderick's offer makes the girl think, I'll give him that. You're a sell like the rest of the lot? It's a hard offer to pass up. You won't find many offers like in these parts. Believe me. Got some big plan in store? Kalisha, my bad. I haven't been saying Kaliska, right? No idea what I'm gonna do next. Completely spontaneous, huh? Interesting. Well, there's probably no hurry to make up your mind. They've got an inn in Gilded that'll put you up as long as you need. Or so my sister tells me. Anyway, I'm wasting my time here. A dame will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Tell me about yourself. Got simple needs, like open skies, far horizons. Work that lets me live that way. My family wonders too. My sister is in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. But she has parents living up in Living Lands, and a brother in Ratui, another in Eider. Okay. Why are you here? My sister moved out some time back, sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out. That's got me a little worried. Haven't seen her ages, but doing God work in Examital. If I'd do anything for her, she's a much better woman than me. So I'm here, and we'll see. A dame I've worked with before, he doesn't usually drive a route this way, but he's doing it for me. That's nice. Alright, let's get back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparful's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like it. Should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get you your water. Okay. By the way, guys, this is the map. And these are little things we have. So I've seen about, I don't know, 5 of these little maps. So I've not gone very far in this game.
Stay quiet.
Look around for loot. What's that? A burned lady? Oh, that's the best kind. Oh. Yeah, I didn't forget I said that. No. Do. Ooh, a deer.
Let's go! Time to see and not be seen.
Okay then. Well, let me not kill an innocent deer if I can't loot it. Oh my. You guys have ever been tired even though you really shouldn't be? You got plenty of sleep and everything. Do. Ah!
My eyes are peeled.
Sorry, I just had to. Ooh, travelers. Corpse is cold to the touch. Ripe smell wafts in. Delicious. Okay. They can't cross around this. This little icon with my mouse. That means we can't move there.
Time to see and not be seen.
Yep. I have to go across the bridge.
Time to see and not be seen.
What a surprise. Sparful went hunting. At least
Tab.
he left the water skins.
Tab to highlight. Okay, I will get to that in a moment. I want to check a look around. A little look-see. Oh my. We haven't found any hidden objects, by the way. They glow up like a pink-ish, like light color, purplish color. Hello.
This is recent. Not good.
Footprints around the campfire and Sam may have been here for days or longer.
Found something.
There we go, there's one. The Disappointer. What a name. -8 accuracy, -33% damage. What is this? Oh, that's beautiful. We can keep that forever. Whatever. The hat doesn't do anything. It's just clothing. Beer. I will definitely take you. Because beer is your friend, everyone. Gotta love that beer. I guess that's that. Water scan. Scratch at the riverbank and dip your water scan into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby. Keep a watch. But she looks up sharply towards the tree line. See Sparfil. He no longer carries his bow. There's a strangeness to his gait, his stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparful, are you all right?
His toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap, a feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag.
Ambush!
What? Glenfathen Hunter.
Sure.
You, bud? We're gonna take this one out first. Ow. That one will be dead by the time they finish there. Okay. Here we go. You're attacking the wolf. Awesome. By the way, this Path of the Dam is, I think, the only one that gives a stat boost to enemies. It increases the amount of enemies
Get back to camp.
and gives them a plus 15 to all defenses stat boost, which is massive. Late game we should be fine, but it's ridiculous. Ooh, pierce damage, same as the exact same. So, heads up here. For some maps, by the way, we will not be able to do it all right away. We can always come back. Okay.
Stay quiet.
Do, 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 do. Ooh. Maybe we can get behind him. You know what? I think we're fine.
Yeah?
Father Hunter. Yeah, let's keep hitting you.
Let's go!
Kalisha, I want you to do this. And, oh yeah, we managed to knock you down. That's great. That is super great. Awesome, Kalisha. You're doing great, bud. I will beat this game. We can use this if it's needed. We have great accuracy. Nice. That's amazing. Oh my word, look at this. That is great. Same distance, yes. Okay, awesome. Kalisha, you're doing great. I want you to be a little more tanky for us, though. Gonna swap that out. Probably get you, interfering both crit damage, that's fine. Less accuracy, more defense. There you go. Rangers can use guns, by the way. Just letting you guys know. Alright. We're gonna call it there, guys. We'll find out what's going on next time. Hopefully, no one's dead. But, we never know. So, as usual, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I do hope to see you all again next time. When I have more energy, probably.